sugar. I'm also using honey, but instead of using granulated sugar, I'm using like less amount of sugar, so less honey, but you still get that sweetness because honey is actually sweeter than normal granulated sugar. So you can, if the theory is, if you use less of it, that means you're using less sugar, but you're still getting kind of similar sweetness. So, you know, it's just taking those kind of little steps, and do you know what? They all kind of mount up, they do add up, and they do kind of, you know, help in the end. It wasn't actually because of the sugar per se, but more the quantity of food that caused my diabetes. I gained a lot of weight after a tragic accident that my best friend was in a few years ago, but meh, it's in the past. Yeah, I mean, you know, we do go through some tough times for sure, whatever in life. Everyone has different experiences for sure. And it can be hard, it can be very, very difficult. Do you know what I mean? Maybe loss of somebody special in your life, or a friend, or do you know what I mean? And we're all different, we all handle it in different ways. Not everyone handles things in the same way. Everyone has a different kind of mentality, and they kind of, you know, kind of getting themselves over it and kind of getting past that stage. So it is very, very difficult and very hard sometimes for certain individuals to kind of get past that, and it is hard regardless of how well you can cope with it or not. Do you know what I mean? So it is very difficult, you know, especially if you're a loved one or a friend or something you've lost. And then just kind of dealing with it is probably the hardest part. How you kind of cope, or how you kind of, you know, you kind of deal with it. Do you know what I mean? So no, I totally sympathise, and I totally understand, dude. It can be difficult and it can be hard for sure. Maybe you haven't lost anyone. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of stress from work. Maybe you're dealing with stress from other factors in your life. Do you know what I mean? Life is very stressful indeed, but you've got to try and, I always see it as, try and keep it as positive as you possibly can, because life is too short. Life is very stressful, it can be, but you just got to try and push that negativity out and that stress out. Don't worry about it, do you know what I mean? And deal with things when they come to you, rather than thinking like way ahead and go, oh my god, I'm worrying about this, that and the other. Just deal with it on the day, and I'm starting to learn to do that now, and to be fair, I enjoy a day as it comes. Do you know what I mean? I don't worry about things. When I first started streaming, I used to think, oh my god, what do people think of me when I first started streaming and that? Now, I'm just myself. I couldn't care less what people thought of me. I just do my food, enjoy it. If you guys enjoy watching it, that's cool. I really enjoy it, and I love helping you guys. Do you know what I mean? That's what I enjoy the most. But I stopped worrying about silly things. Do you know what I mean? And kind of built up your kind of mentality, so to speak, to keep yourself strong, keep yourself positive. And, you know, I try and share that as much with you guys as I can. Push some positivity in your life, you know? Yeah, doing the ham still. Awesome. And you, Mr. Chef John, have to stay healthy. Someday I want to cook with you. I can't do that if you're gone, so stay healthy, damn it. Yeah, of course I will. You know, I still have, like, treats and things here and there, but I tell you what, ever since I've been eating like this, I haven't had a cold, I haven't felt ill, I haven't had a sore throat, and I've been eating like this for nearly about, I'd say about coming on to 2.5 years, I'd say I've been eating like this now. And since then, I haven't had anything go wrong with me. Touch wood. But honestly, I feel so much good the way I'm eating now, and I still have treats. I still have, like, you know, some unhealthy things now and again. And you know what? It's all about having, like, balance and diversity, not having too much of the bad stuff, having more of the good stuff. Do you know what I mean? So, and it's just about enjoying food and enjoying that healthy food as well. I still haven't fully dealt with that loss. Yeah, I mean, everyone copes with it differently. Sometimes people take longer. Everyone's different for sure. So no, I totally understand. If you do need to talk, Nefarians, I know I'm not like a counsellor or anything like that, but that goes for anyone. If anyone does need to talk and they feel like they're a little bit on their own and they're dealing with hard stuff, honestly, I'm all ears, guys. And if you need help, a hand with anything, I'm more than happy to help you through that if you need to. As I said, you guys help me so much, support me with my channel, so I give you guys as much as I can back. So by being there for you guys, if you ever need anything, let me know. So do you know what I mean? As well as these giveaways and things, I like to be there as you know, you guys are an amazing community, so I like to make sure I give something back to you guys as well, not just giveaways. Squeezy bottle behind me. So, but yeah, if anyone needs to talk, honestly, I'm all ears, guys. Don't be shy. Right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. What we got there? Oh, about the charity there. Brilliant. Let's have a look. Manic Sig. Cheeky Twitter. You can now cheer using my face in Twitch chat for 100 bits cheered my face this year. I'll donate 1 cent to charity. That's amazing. So every 100 bits he's cheered with it, he'll donate 1 cent to charity, not like this. That's amazing. So we're gonna like this. We're gonna retweet it as well, which is fantastic. So brilliant. So also, guys, if I can't use that command now because I've retweeted that, but what I was gonna say, if you do want to support me and you can't sub, guys, please feel free to retweet this link that I'll pop in chat very shortly if I can find it. Where is my channel gone? Oh, it's there. Why did it change? That's weird. But yeah, guys, if you want to help and support my channel, and bring more traffic into the channel and you can't sub, I totally understand not everyone can. But if you would like to support me, or if you're still subbed, you know what I mean, either way, please feel free to retweet this link if you got a Twitter account or Twitter account, and that'll help generate more traffic. Even if you think you've got like a small amount of people in your on your Twitter, believe you me, every person matters. Believe you me. So if you can retweet it, that'll be amazing. That'll be a huge help and support to me more than anything. So I'm usually one to listen to people. I rarely want to deal with it with stuff. I'd rather deal with other people's problems, but thanks. No, you're most welcome, my friend. No, I totally understand. And maybe, you know, that's a way that you deal with it. As I said, everyone's different for sure. But yeah, no problem, dude. Alpha's there. More people need to know about this because it's so amazing. It is. So I've retweeted it. And we can try and definitely get it more shouted out for sure, Manic Sig. See, even I didn't know about it. I didn't even see it. So I've given it a like. I've given it a retweet on my Twitter. So hopefully more people will see that. And we'll get it more retweeted and stuff. So, rightio. So let's pop this yogurt into the funnel. Right, let's check on these seeds because I don't want them burning. Oh, they're looking good. They're looking fan-bloomin-tastic. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nice. So they're drying up quite nicely. Perfect. Right, so it's time for me to add some honey to this. So what we're going to do is give that a good old stir around. I think it's starting to pop as well. So those are cooking out quite nicely. They're really dried up nice. So let's have a look. See where we are with this. Damn, those are good. Right. Okay. We want a little bit of honey on them. And we're going to get them kind of toasted off now. So I know the colour saturation is a little bit weird, but here's the real colour. So they're not too brown. They've just slightly caramelised a little bit. They're nice and crunchy as well. As you can hear. Beautiful. Yeah, fantastic. So what we're going to do, even them out. I'm going to put a little bit of honey on them as well. I know Mr. Chef started making your wedding cake for you. How are you doing, dude? How are things? Are you doing well? What have you been up to, man? Where are we at now? So, AI television. How are you doing, my friend? Lovely to see you again. What have you been up to, man? Are you doing well? So, if anyone's not following Lost Pod Files, give Weird Things a follow. That is Weird Things. Lovely to see you, dude. Cheeky bacon wedding cake. I loved it. Amazing. And also, if anyone's not following AI television, give him a follow as well. Fantastic streamer. How are you doing, dude? Lovely to see you this morning. Are you doing well? Cool guy. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? Are you having a wonderful Thursday? Great to see you. Hey, Chef. I'm doing good, man. Finally got off my night shift so I can watch again. Awesome. Great to have you here. Hope the night shifts haven't been too crazy for you. Hope work is going alright in general. But it's lovely to see you. You've been up to much apart from working? Have you been doing much streaming? Radio. Yeah, I've been well. Just finished streaming. A little tired. And the wedding cake is legit. You will love it. Awesome. I love to see it. Has it got bacon on it as well? Is that the? Are you actually being serious, or are you actually doing a professional wedding cake? Are you Podfiles? Parksy, hey chef, hi chat. Parksy, how are you doing? How are things with you? Lovely to have you here. Welcome to the channel. So, let's pop the yogurt into the squeezy bowl. Ready. So it'll be good to go. Magic. Absolute magic. So, put the lid on. And what we're going to do is going to pop a little bit of honey. Put this back in the fridge, so that's good to go. Let's pop that there. So these are kind of crackling, they're popping. We're going to pop a little bit of honey on them, not too much. Just to glaze up these seeds to go on top. Well, hangover, went out with the lads. Oh, that's fair enough. I hope you had a good night. Sounds like fun. Did you get in late, or you slept it off? Make sure you drink plenty of water, dude. Get your liquids in you. But hope you're well. It's lovely to see you, and thank you so much for popping in. So, I only want to put very small amounts of this down there. I'm not going to, like, soak it with honey, but I'm going to drizzle little bits of honey in there. Not too much. I'm not going to go too crazy with it as such, but to a point where, you know, as long as there's some honey on there, that's the most important thing. Brilliant. So, I was going to say, give them a coat, otherwise, you coat them with your fingers, you'll end up with not getting them off. Honestly. Delicious. And you will have issues with it, believe you me. Right, we're going to pop them back in the oven. About 5 minutes or so. Not going to take too long. Beautiful. So. The one that sent you on Twitter. No, won't make it. But thought you would be interested in a bacon wedding cake for the big day. Oh, believe you me. Keep away from that bacon, for sure. But, have you got pictures of the actual... Is it for somebody that you're making it for? It was only a couple of pints, but I went to a pub and we ended up in town. Oh, that's fair enough. I hope you had a lovely night. Sounds like a good night, for sure. Honestly, not much else apart from working. When you're waking up at 7 PM, you don't really feel like doing much. No, I totally understand. Is it because you have to do like kind of late night shifts, AI? Wish I had the motivation to cook for real. No, I mean, it can be definitely tough sometimes, and you know, just trying to find that motivation to kind of cook, and it's just kind of getting a rhythm and getting into a routine of cooking all the time. Do you know what I mean? Once you start and you crack that kind of, so to speak, that motivation, so to speak, it's not so bad. So it's just kind of cracking on with it and getting it done. Do you know what I mean? Using a recipe for baked apples. I have to have a look, though, my database to find it. Been a while. I hope I actually put it in there. Yeah, it'd be nice to see for sure. Baked apples is very delicious, though. No, I won't make it. Just Googled the picture. Just to give you for you a lot. Oh, okay. I thought you were actually making one. Sorry. Brendan Dassey, how's it going, my friend? Hello. Good morning, good sir. How are you? Are you having a fantastic morning or evening, whichever it is for you? Hope I didn't post twice on Twitch. Was having a brain fart. No, that's okay. I didn't see any 2 posts, but either way, even if you did, it's no problem at all. Right, so what was I looking for? So we've done the lemon yogurt as well. What else have I got to make? Walnuts. I can toast off some walnuts while the oven is on as well. Apple puree we could do with